Only 2 days remain and countdown to kickoff. Today, we pay a visit to Perry Township, where these young athletes grew up watching their football team make a historic run, but were ultimately bounded by growing pains last season. Dylan Tyson reveals how the Commodores are adapting to adversity.
Countdown to Kickoff is brought to you by Metzger Financial Services.
Set, go!
The ship had been sailing in the right direction for the Perry Commodores. Through 5 seasons, they never finished below 500, made 3 straight trips to the playoffs, and earned the team's only 2 conference championships. But in 2022, the Commodores found themselves in rough waters, winning just 1 game against a winless Crestline. Head coach Chef Evans says it gave his players a shock to their systems.
We had a lot of guys commit to the weight room in the offseason, and, it left a bad taste in their mouth, to be honest with you.
Evans said he had anticipated the learning curve last season with a starting lineup made up of mostly underclassmen. But this year, the 35-man roster is the largest in Evans' time at Perry, and 19 of them are juniors. So what have they learned from last year's challenging campaign?
They learned high school football. We had a bunch of sophomores last year playing against seniors, and they weren't ready. They've came in and they've bought in. They have great attitudes. We don't have any complaining. We don't have anything like that. We don't have anybody slouching. Everybody's ready to go. One
of those juniors, Hunter Scott, will pilot the offense as QB. Scott is returning to football for the first time since middle school. He was, however, a first-team all-conference pitcher this spring. Suffice to say, you can look for Perry's playmakers to move the ball through the air. And one of those targets will be wideout Jason Thomas, one of the team's 2 seniors.
I feel like I definitely got to come harder now. This is my last year. I got to get a couple of the teammates to be on the same type of mindset as me. So, I just got to get them locked in mentally. It's a lot of mental stuff we need to get done still.
And those mental improvements will start with Coach Evans' new mantra for the team.
1, 2, 3,
AMH, agile, mobile, and hostile.
We weren't very tough last year. We didn't like to hit, and you could tell on Friday nights. So that's been more of how we want to come out and play defense is agile, mobile, and hostile. And that's, we're trying, if we can say it and we're going to do it and kind of replicate it like that.
The Commodores' other senior, second-team all-conference linebacker Braylon Arter, attests to the team's new attitude.
We carry that mentality throughout the whole season. Every single break we have, we say that. We just, in the weight room, we carry that. There's nobody above me, so I have to be that leader. Set a better example for the younger guys, and I feel like I've done that. We got better numbers this year where energy's higher. We're playing how we should be.
So, while Coach Evans and his team could feel pressured to get back on course, he looks at it a little differently.
The pressure should be on everybody else now because, they're going to come in and looking at us as 1-9 and we're just roll over or, whatever they're thinking. But we came out ready to play it. When you go 1-9, every game seems like a Super Bowl the next year. So, we take nothing for granted. We're not taking any opponent easy. We expect the best from everybody.
In Lima, Dylan Tyson, Your News Now Sports.